Well, hello there, and thanks for coming by and having tea with Linda. In case you didn't know, I'm Linda. Hi! The next tea that we'll be having from our Vahdam Founders Box is a delightful organic Himalayan tea. It says, or according to their website, it says for tasting notes, a mellow and rich complex green tea expertly blended with prime harvest teas sourced from the foothills of the mighty Himalayas. Discover a delectable flavor in a sweet green and vegetable notes in every sip. Smooth, healthy, and delicious. Yum, yum. All right, this one is a teaspoon at 184 for 2 to 3 minutes. So we'll pull our tea maker out. These leaves, they're a little bit different from the other leaves, and you'll probably have to look at the thumbnail picture to see, but they're a little bit more curled than they are straight. And since I dumped a little bit of that, I'm going to put just a little bit extra in. It doesn't really have much of a smell, at least not that you could identify as like a green tea more than any other tea. Let's go 8 Oz. And we brew for 2 to 3 minutes. So, hey Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes. I'm gonna set the other timer too, our little tea timer. I don't know where I got this one at, but it's just a very simple tea timer at the Twinings Pavilion in Epcot at Disney World. They have a beautiful tea timer that is like this, only it's a solid thing. But it's like $40 or something, and I'm too cheap for that. I mean, this was like 5 or something. It was pretty decently affordable, if you will. If this is your first time at the channel, thanks. I appreciate you stopping by. My name is Linda Arnold. I am a mostly self-taught potter who has just a little bit of a hot tea addiction. I'm on a quest as a potter to either find, make, or buy the perfect teapot and then fill it with the perfect tea for the occasion. I'm generally joined by one of my 3 sons, but everybody has a life, and that's okay. So you're stuck with me for a little bit. We'll get through it together. Reason I flipped this is that I wanted to look at it at 2 minutes and then again at 3. Generally, I only, if it's, arranged like 2 to 5, I'll split it in the middle. 2 to 3 would have been, like 2.5. And I don't know why I didn't think about that, but, I'll blame it on the dogs. They crawl up on you and get you all nice and snuggle, and you can't help but fall asleep because their little heartbeats are rhythmic and the warmth. It's, their siren song. But that's all right. All right, so this one has elapsed. So that's 2 minutes. Let's swirl a little bit. And these leaves have plumped up tremendously. Pardon me, these leaves look almost whole as opposed to being cut. It's really actually pretty amazing. It does smell very vegetable. I am going to wait for the timer to go off at 3 minutes, though. Hey Siri, stop timer. Okay. This really is some pretty interesting looking tea leaves. It does have, as they've said, a vegetable smell to it. The color looks like Chardonnay, a nice Chardonnay. Conversely, if we go to the urine scale, which I know so many of y'all enjoy, it's a you need to drink some more water. The smell of the cup is not that as smelling the tea leaves. I don't smell much of a smell in the cup. There isn't any particulate. It is absolutely see-through. And yep, it does absolutely taste like vegetables. What vegetables? I don't know. You know, a generic type of vegetable taste, like an amalgamation of vegetables. It's not a bad taste by any stretch of the imagination. It's not my favorite taste. For me, I don't enjoy green teas as much as I should. And I should enjoy them more because of the antioxidants and the nutritional benefits that it has to it. But I don't. You know, I can tolerate green teas, and if you give them to me to drink, I'll drink it. But if you let me choose what I want to drink, it wouldn't be a green tea. It'd always be a black tea of some sort. However, that being said, it's a good green tea. I'm enjoying it. I don't think I want to add cream or sugar or anything to it, or even honey. I think that would overwhelm the fresh taste that it has to it. And, you know, it'd get rid of some of those nutritional benefits as well. So, at the end of the day, when it boils down to it, I will give it a big thumbs up because I'm enjoying it and I do like it. However, I would only rate it a cup. I could not drink a pot of this. That would be a little bit much for me. As it's just, you know, not one of my favorite kind of teas. Thanks for coming by and having a cup of tea with me today. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you the next time. Bye. We really hope you enjoyed our content today. If you did, or even if you didn't, think about subscribing. Thanks. Bye.